Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello, we're streaming. We're live. Hopefully. Maybe I'm tricked, you never know. Maybe OBS just says I'm live, but actually I'm not. It's all a big prank. Just gonna check the audio quickly. Hopefully that's fine. It's all to say. This silly game because the cuts. Hello, hello, hey Hippa. Hello, welcome. Hope you are well. Hope everyone tuning in are well. Hope you all doing swell. I'm doing great. Usually I'd stream yesterday, but I was busy, and I figured I want to stream today. I'm not doing anything else. I didn't think about leaving the house or anything like that until much later. It's a decent time for me to do a Friday stream. I think like some streamers don't really do Fridays either, right? So I think there's a lot of people that won't have streams today usually. If I remember rightly, weekends are the worst. Like Saturdays, like no one's making anything, and I don't really want to make anything either. So I get it. Let's just let her right in, I think.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Uma. Ugliest man alive. Dandelion, jeez. Yeah, that was a guy we saw back in Velen, right? I think. I vaguely remember seeing that guy. Tell the Baron Sergeant that you want to take Uma. Yeah. Oh, I guess we're leaving Skellige. Huh. That's weird. As usual, let me know how the audio is, if anything at all needs adjusting, and I will fix it. Now that I'm trying to stay at this sort of level here, so if anything just needs a little bit of fine adjusting, I can fix it totally easily and fine. Okay, so we have a bunch of quests at Skellige, right? Yeah. Are there any like Skellige quests that I really want to do? I feel like we haven't done like main quests in like so long. You know what I mean? Oh, hang on. This could be fun though. This werewolf quest. I kind of want to continue that. I don't think we should just bail on Skellige like right away, like immediately. Let's do like a quest or two that looks interesting. But I think once I do that, I think I'll just continue with the main quest. Honestly, go get the baby.
You're a witcher, right?
Because I think we've been doing like a lot of side quests in The Witcher so far, and it isn't necessarily exactly what I had in mind when I was playing this game. Like when I first was thinking about playing this, I was like, I'm just gonna do the main quest and just you know, see all the exciting content mostly, and then not really do side questing. But I think we can make a bit of an exception in Witcher as opposed to like other open world games like Nier Automata. Like side quests were definitely not worthwhile or fun in that game. They were really bad. But in this, there's some good fun stories that I'm actually getting like somewhat invested in, and it will be fun to pursue, right? So I think I'm gonna turn down maybe side quests maybe a little bit for like a little while, just so we can continue get some momentum with the main quests. Just because it doesn't feel like we made a lot of progress in a while. It feels like I've been standing a little bit still. Speaking of standing still, I can't freaking find a teleport node anywhere. That's mostly what I'm trying to do. I think I might actually end up riding all the way down. What is that? Oh, it's just a drowner, but the colors are all wrong. It just looked different than the other ones. That was weird. It's like if someone had gone to like the color menu on it and just like messed up all the values just like a little bit. Like the red was too much or something like that. Like they're taking away the green or something. How would you even get this horse over the Skellige? I guess we went over to ship it. It was like pretty small. It feels like the game isn't really in the business of explaining stuff like that, but you're just sort of meant to accept. Yeah. He's got a. Oh my god, what is that? It's a Cyclops, dude. I'm gonna fight it. I'm meant to accept that we got a teleporting quantum horse. It's fine. Oh, dude, this slot is powerful. Very scary. No, never mind. He's not very powerful. Oh, just punched me. Did nothing. There's a couple more side quests you'll probably want to do. Okay. This werewolf one is definitely a good place to start, I think. Do I have the other side quests that you would think would be fun? Oh my god. Good thing Gary's got like so many iframes, holy shit. Just spamming the button and just dodging everything. No, stop that! Oh, it takes forever to attack, doesn't it? Also Quen very good. I wonder if there's an upgrade that just makes Quen absorb even more damage. That's probably what it would do if you were like Sword Gary, right? Like you wouldn't really use a lot of signs other than like Quen or slow or like knockback or something like that. Got him. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, Cyclops Eye! Wait a second, didn't I need that? It might have been the monster eye I wanted. I feel like I've seen a Cyclops Eye somewhere, and I needed that for some sort of crafting in the future. You got it now, though. Sounds important. Yes, Quen. Hey, James, welcome. I'm playing Gary. I was looking at my main quest, and it was to go back to Velen. I decided, wait a friggin' second. We just got to Skellige. We can't just leave Skellige already. Even though I kind of feel like I want to do some main quests. Just leaving Skellige right now just feels wrong. I imagine once you get the baby, we just like go back to Skellige, but I don't want to be just teleporting back and forth, you know. I want to have the illusion, at least, that we did indeed travel to this far. What the hell is that? Venomous Arachis? Okay, it's strong. I'm gonna just ride on by. Now I want to have this illusion that it took a while to travel here, at least. I think I have 2 quests for locating cracks, kids, and helping them. Okay, sure. That sounds like a quest that I possibly would have just skipped if you hadn't said anything. But if there's something, I guess crack. Doing some more stuff for crack could be good crack. This seems like an interesting fella. Maybe we need some more interesting fellas after we killed the Baron. Oops. Not that the Baron was particularly, you know, nice, but he was the main character, and I do feel a little bit responsible for the way he went. Got it? Oh, okay. I can take it. I can take it. What is that? I'm getting myself into all sorts of trouble over here. I'm lost. I'm so lost. That's not how you light attack in this game. That's a Bloodborne. So anytime I do this, that's my Bloodborne muscle memory coming in. I've been playing that. I'm doing no damage. I played Bloodborne before, but I never did the DLC, so I had some extra energy, I think, to play around with some games I missed out on. I finished the Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It was great. That was a game I hate myself for playing for like 20 hours, but in the end it was a pretty good game. And I had to finish with that. I had to find something else. Giving Bloodborne a shot again. Well, it's fun, but it's definitely not as good as I remembered. Definitely not going to be my favorite. I don't know if I can kill this Earth Elemental, man. It's very tanky. Jeez, I don't know if it's tanky or if there's some gimmick that breaks off a lot of health from it something. I've not been hit yet, I think. Well, I might have been actually, but I had Quen. So I don't know if it's just gonna like, instantly kill me, like, from being over levels or something like that. I think it's like about 10 levels over me, actually. So it does make sense that I'm not really able to kill this guy. Maybe he responds differently to like magic damage. If I did this. No, not really. I think like all the magic damage you need, quote unquote, is silver damage in this, right? Like as long as it's a monster, I should be able to kill with a silver sword, I think. Nah, I think we give up on this guy. Oh, wait a second. Can I maybe just elope with the treasure? I don't know if I'm allowed to take the treasure while the Earth Elemental is here guarding it, is the thing. I think if I leash it and the aggro, and then I can just run back in when he like runs back to his spawn, I might be able to get what I want. I don't know how you disengage from combat in this game, though. I think you just get put in a combat state, and you gotta kill the monster or run away. And there we go, you got it. Thanks for the treasure, Earth Elemental. What do we got? Enough Guardian armor. Some boots. Oh, it's the same boots I have, but higher level. Exact same boots. Exact same boots. Okay. Yeah, it's the same boots, but at level 17. Well, I guess I wear them, and then I yoink out these glyphs when I can, I guess. I can put in... These are lesser glyphs, right? No, these are proper glyphs. I don't want to put those in. Here's these lesser glyphs. Bloop, and a bloop. There we go. That's not great. Ever since we lost Baron, there's been a big void of people whose breaches are heavy with their own piss. Missing the double acts with Gary and Barry. Exactly. You know, we had some chemistry going, you know? He would piss his breeches, and Gary would bring him his breastplate stretcher. It was a good time. And then we just had to make him give up on life, didn't we? Okay, hang on, I gotta look at the map. I gotta study. What's going on here? Where am I trying to go? What? Oh! I see. Gotcha. Everything makes a lot more sense now that no, I'm not even on the same body of land. Okay. I think it's trying to navigate me to some port or something, right? It's trying to help me port forward onto this. Oh my god, this horse is not liking this clip. Nice. What is that? I thought it was a big rock for a second, but it not. That ain't it. Ooh, I could use that for bombs. I love giant bomb. Ah, rip. I never watched giant bomb very much, so the news that broke out, I didn't really understand who those people even were, but a lot of people were very sad, so I imagine they were big people on the website industry. Ooh, bandits, dude. How do you feel about giant bomb? No, it's not bomb. It's like I got Nintendo brain, but it's like Blood Bomb brain. God, Nintendo games are so friggin' hard because of the buttons. Sometimes, man. Like, there's this minigame in Xenoblade where you go salvaging, and you have to do these like button prompts in order to like salvage good, and it flashes up these buttons at you, and you gotta press them as fast as possible. But they don't give you very much time on some of them. Some of them they give you like less than a second of time to press the button. And it's really hard because it uses Nintendo buttons when I'm not using Nintendo buttons. So suddenly, pressing the X button becomes a challenge, and I become really slow. It's horrible. Damn. Basically, some of the most respected people in games media in the last decade. Yeah, Ghostman didn't leave though, right? I think he is like one of the people on Giant Bomb that people have the most respect for. So he's just like a big name just because of the news. Like I hadn't really heard of the other people really, but I guess maybe if you read a lot of articles, you would. Let it be known that Jeff Gersman is still a threat. Yeah, he's still around. He's still kicking. Still a force to be reckoned with. Not that I know him very well. I just know that he gave Kane Lynch a bad review score, right? I don't know, no, I'm going the wrong way, because the marker is not helping me here at all. There's a boat right here. I should take that. Like 3/4 of the core group are bounding. Jeff Guzman is sticking around though, and it sounds like he's gonna ride or die. I'm gonna get kind of weird, but it should be pretty cool. Okay. Okay. So he's got some plans. He got plans for the website. That's good. Are the other fellas doing their own thing? Or are they just bouncing from video games? Like, video games suck, I'm out of here. Or is that TBA? TBA, TBD? Yeah, I believe the story with Giant Bomb is GameSpot really wanted to get like a certain amount of points on the review for Kane Lynch because of the publisher or something like that, and I think he got shit canned because he didn't do that, right? He was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that, that's bullshit. I think that's the story. It's a very important game in retrospect. I actually have a real-ass copy of Kane Lynch. That's why I was thinking about it. In my living room. At some point, there was I don't know, some sort of sale. Like a big old bin of games over at some electronics store here. And my brother just bought a bunch of them. 10 krona each game. So he had like 5 games, like Mass Effect 2, Kane Lynch, some Lord of the Rings games, I think. There was a lot of stuff. Just miscellaneous weird games, old games. And one of them is Kane Lynch, and now I have a copy of Kane Lynch. And I never played it. It's just been sitting there. It's a PC CD-ROM copy as well. No, not touching it. Kane Lynch is like not good, right? Like extremely not good. Like not even funny. That's kind of what I heard about a game, is that the problem with it is that it's just bad, like boring bad. There's not even like any comedy to derive from it, unfortunately. Nobody knows really. Being in games media for long as those guys is pretty unprecedented. Yeah, that's true. Like it doesn't feel like that side has been up for a while, but it really has, hasn't it? It's bad enough that someone was willing to be fired in order to give it a bad review. Mostly I remember the 0 punctuation review for our game, where he was unkind to it, I'm pretty sure. The only thing I know about it is that it's like a really crass game that looks like very generic. And there's like a scene at some point where you like nakedly run through some big industrial building. And they don't even have the goal to show the dong. It's extremely censored, I'm pretty sure. Or do they show it? Are they brave? Can I at least comment Kane Lynch on the bravery? You'd have to be pretty powerful to show a dong in 2011, dude. Actually, who were the first to show a dong in a video game? I think the first instance of hearing about a dong in a video game is like Rockstar, I think, right? GTA 4. This is my field. Dong History Month. That's what I want. In video games, particularly. Muck mixer. What are those things back there? Oh, those are sirens, aren't they? That game was made by IO Interactive? Huh, that's dubious. These guys are afraid of me. What's going on? Ah, someone's beat me to video game penises? Oh, I had a good run. I guess I'm retiring. You gotta give space to the new up and coming young folks who want to write about cocks in video games. You know, it's someday, and you won't even know it. It'll just be your time, and you're out just like that. Headline's all you need, isn't it? Just read the headline. Oh, it's a spooky horse. No, it doesn't have red eyes. It's fine. I kind of went here assuming that it would be like some sort of treasures because there's sirens here. No, sorry, they're not sirens. They are echidnas. Okay. Are they gonna show me the knuckles? Are they like little mole people that live in the earth? Do they glide at me? Do they have like dreadlocks? What's going on with these guys? Are they going to be new Sonic the Hedgehog movie? Check this out.
Whoa!
These are some freaking Elder Scrolls ass ruins, dude. Look at that arch. What was his name again? Murkvarg? Murkvarg. I don't think these for some reason. They didn't even use the O, no, the O with the umlauts on it. Oh, come on. Ethan's model in Heavy Rain has dong for some reason, even though it's never shown in the game. Yeah, Cage did some weird shit with Heavy Rain. It's Ethan, by the way. But yeah, Cage was up to some weird shit in Heavy Rain. No, it wasn't Heavy Rain. I'm thinking about friggin' Beyond Two Souls, where he modeled a fully nude model of what's his name now? I wouldn't want to dead name him. Paige. No, Paige in Beyond Two Souls. David Cage like fully modeled his body in the game without his consent. Elliot, thank you. I think he is sued him for that as well, right? Sued the company. Like, I'd be pretty upset as well if I was just hired for like a friggin' voice acting gig, and like behind the scenes they just had just like sculpted my naked body. And in retrospect, considering that he transitioned some years later, you know, might have been even more upset than we realized at the time. It's really shitty, really lame. At least even isn't a real ass dude. But it is weird that they just like keep fully modeling people without the intent to use it at all. Because I don't think they ever use the Elliot model at all. It's just in the game. For some reason. Very gross. Should I be using the detective vision or something? I can't find anything. Oh, hang on. Oh, frig. Frig. I have 2 objectives. So I shouldn't be doing that one first, right? That's freaking just Lofoten. That's funny. That's just such a slide week. What is this island? And the island of extremely ordinary place names. Yeah, I should do the cursing first. Yeah, I should do the the cursing first, because then I can possibly find some way to cleanse the werewolf of the curse. This isn't even my horse, but it's the. I guess Cage just really likes having people be secretly naked but not showing you. I guess. Just gets his rock hard. Just loves it. Weird man. Maybe it's because, like, realism, you know? Have you considered that, like, people also have a naked alternate skin? Have you thought about that? It's true. David Cage thought about it. That's why he did it in his games. Hello. Have you heard about curses and werewolves? Ain't I? There you are.
You're a you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were to hunt us some.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples.
Sour, aren't they?
Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Mm-hmm. Bet she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed.
Doesn't sound like something you would do, but take your word for it.
But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath.
Ah, right.
You are beastly now,
It's something you did
remain so
pre-wolf.
forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men.
In hindsight, maybe
He
not the
tried
best
to
curse to
run,
put on
but He
him.
was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
And that's why he can't eat anything.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
It sounds like the frigged up. Really should have used like a curse that turns him into worms. Or like a particularly docile capybara. Or like, do you really have to go for the werewolf? Werewolf that turns things into ash as well?
Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
Have you got a werewolf sympathizer in our midst?
Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me. Yet.
Well, with that attitude, you'll find it yet. I believe in you.
Thanks for your help.
Hello,
Goddess, guide your
welcome.
sword.
Stream and I am helping werewolves. This werewolf has the power to turn things into ash just by eating it, dude. That's messed up. Hang on, there's like a town here. Hello? Can I have stuff? If you have like a set of armor, I'll buy it.
How can I be of service? In times like these, don't pay to save coins on weapons.
Play some cards. No.
Show me what you have.
What you got? Nah. 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 Ooh. Now wait a second. That's pretty good. These gloves are pretty good, dude. I'd take these gloves, but I am broke. I am extremely broke. Let's sell my stuff and see where we get to. Boop, 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 boop. Can I sell both of these? No, I can't. I need to take this about so I can get my stuff back. I can sell this one though. I need this ash rune. Ash. Ash. You don't think? I'm just gonna swipe the web with the sword. And it's gonna turn him normal, dude. Because it has a similar name to his curse. You don't think? You don't suppose? No. I'm keeping that. Good. Yes. We made him broke, dude. We ruined him. If no one wants his gear, I guess I'll take it. I'm just gonna come here and buy this stuff, you know? I can even get more money, but... No, you can't even afford this other stuff. Hang on, let's give us money. You can dismantle my boots. How about that? Yeah, I'll take this to Glyph's back for not getting 170 for boots. Yeah, sure. I'll do it. Yes. Excellent. You got some money back. I'll take this room back as well, right? Oh, hang on. What do you think? 223 monies or rune back? This rune back. Is that even like worth anything? Oh, it's greater runes, dude. Since when? That's the lesser rune. That's the lesser rune. 110. So getting this rune back, it's kind of stinky, right? I kind of like. Probably just better to sell the ones you have than to just have all losses. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because I'm also paying to get it back as well as the other thing. Yeah, absolutely true. You speak the true. Hang on, should I get this sapphire dust? Sapphire dust good, right? I feel like that's expensive. As like hell. Have you gotten a sapphire dust on you, fella? 380, dude. Dude, it's like way better to disassemble this other thing, right? 380 to buy sapphire dust. This thing sells for 232. I'm taking my fucking sapphire dust back. I think that's fair. Oh, I have to pay 152 for it though. Is that even? No, it's not worth it anymore, is it? Yeah, it's not worth it anymore. I'm just gonna sell it. Kai. Oh, he's broke. Oh no, he broke. Can I buy anything to make him less broke? I can get rid of the mittens, dude. Or friggin' steel mittens. They're gone. I got pink gloves instead now. Wait, I really should have. Oh, I shouldn't have bought that. I should have checked if I can have a craft something first. Well, whatever. It's done. It's done. Got my money back. A lot of it anyway. I'm pretty dubious you can craft anything that I would like anyway. But I'm gonna check just to spite myself. Just make myself upset, mad and angry. It's happening. Are you ready for this anger to happen? Oh no. Could have made these level 9 gloves, dude. Oh, ooh. Oh no. Oh my god. I need to hit level 24, dude. 20% igni intensity? Oh my god. I'm about to become a fire lord, dude. See you.
So long.
24. That's the level to become the fire lord. See ya, mittens. They're okay. Oh, what are these saddles? They couldn't just look fancy, but yeah, they're not better. It's never gonna be better than my MILF guide and stuff, man. I'm too powerful. Hang on, how rich am I in like foreign place? Not very. Okay, gotcha. I sell these gloves now, and then we're in business.
How can I be of service?
Show me what you...
I mean, I don't want a Quen, lesser Quen thing back, do I? I guess it depends. How cheap is it to dismantle? 21. I'm pretty sure the lesser son of Quen is like worth. That's absolutely worth more. And I get all these extra resources as well. Yeah, I'm doing it, dude. Give my stuff back. It was so cheap to dismantle it, so I think that was correct. I should probably repair my stuff on. Oh my god, it's so busted, dude. Oh no, it's so busted. Oh, my stuff is frigged. Oh no. Holy hell, though. Look at the price on my sword. Damn. Never put it on. Frigate. Frigate. This means I will leave this place. Can I repair my other sword as well? Yeah. And it's probably a good time now to actually use my armor repairing kit. I mean, if I'm not gonna use it now, when am I? 90%. That's. I can keep that. Exactly lethal. Well, 1% more. Whatever. It's fine. These can simmer a little bit more. Excellent. Oh no, I need one more rune. The rune stone needs to enter something. I guess I may as well use this regular good big stuff. Yeah. Whoop, just bought it. Oh, Gary, that's his animal. You can't do that.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Tell the Jarl. He's in charge.
Hey!
Ah! Oh.
Isn't it sitting on 89% of Anand seats? I guess that's good.
What a sword.
I don't really know what's happening right now. That sounds good. Hope things are going well. Hope things are going swimmingly. Have we got a massive rotation of the steel mittens now? I'm so glad to be done with these mittens, man. They were so ugly looking. They were so dumb. It was so wacky. I mean, they're regular armor, but like, I'm too powerful, too good, and too beautiful for regular armor. I'm not having that stuff. Get it off my body. I want like duck oil, but like instead of being hydrophobic, I want it to be mitten phobic. It's like all that stuff just runs off me like a mitten avalanche. That's what I want. Hey, dude. Oh, what a friendly day. I thought I could just run here, but turns out it's a little bit farther than I thought it was. Okay. Now I know how to deal with this werewolf. Although, and actually I don't at all. What did I really learn from friggin' Einad? Einad told me that Mörkvarg, he isn't named that because he's a dark wolf. That's just nominative determinism. They just turn into a dark wolf. And he was a dude, and he did the bad, so he was punished with the curse. The curse lets him bite people on things, turns them into ash. Very bad. Don't like it. He doesn't like it. No one likes it. And the thing is, dude. I mean, what if you feed him ash? Does it return to what it used to be? Oh, Gary. What are you doing? I think we go down and we look for a cave, right? Is this it?
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
I was saying Mudquag had the persistence to open a door eventually. Local elections. S&P have got another referendum on the map. Manifesto. Excellent. I'd be very interested to see what a referendum would look like. After all the things that had happened, it would be interesting. Been a lot of bad news coming from the UK lately. Would be nice to have the one good news. They don't technically have the power to do one, but electing them over it is pretty clear, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I kind of got told last time I asked around about this stuff. It seems like there's a whole thing to wanting to do that stuff that I don't necessarily understand very well. But it seems to boil down to England bad, and that's a sentiment I can get behind. I agree wholeheartedly. This way? Haven't been here before. Is this the place where I fought Murkvarg before? It isn't, right? This is on a whole other island, I think, right?
Key, Raymond, where's the
This
key?
looks so familiar. Did he swim here?
All I have in the chapter house, the crate, but the key, where's the key? Ah. Why so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
It's probably good that he's decided to find it without him, because I don't know if it's going to be much help. Oh, Murkvarg, no, I thought we had a deal. Murkvarg, you had a deal, I was going to help you. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to own you then, I guess. We're on fire. Too bad. It doesn't really hurt to be on fire. Most things in this game can sort of brush off being on fire. If anything, I feel like fire's like biggest interaction for me is like against armored things.
Here we are again.
You can end this, or release me.
There's no way I have the means, right? I mean, unless... Item needed to complete a quest. Which quest? This one is. I think this is the stuff I was thinking about feeding to him. I don't know if I want to feed it to him now because it says needed for quest. So maybe if I feed him this, I should have saved. I don't know when my last save is. Ah, break. I can't see anything else I could feed him that would make any sense at all. I guess the worst case scenario, I get another. No, hang on. The worst case scenario, I just pick it back up because he always dies now, right? He always dies, like no matter what. But he'll like reappear elsewhere. So even if I feed him the wrong thing, that doesn't mean I'll lose the item.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again.
That ended it. That ended it. That's it.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Whatever you're eating turning to ash does sound pretty horrible. Oh, frig. No, there it is. Okay, good. We got it. I mean, moving on. Werewolf meat. That's what I was originally intending to feed them. I don't think it was in the list, though. Oh, is that what I was looking at? I did see the sequel to The Judgment, yeah. Mostly because the cover art for that game is reverse Goatsy. It's very unfortunate, but it is 100% Goatsy. He doesn't have the ring, as pointed out by fellow Goatsy aficionado and enthusiasts here. He is present if you have any questions. He doesn't have a ring, and that is important. But I'd say it still passes with a pretty good Goatsy score. It's a good grade, passing grade, I'd say. He's getting into Goatsy University, no problem. Don't worry about it. To change form, to shape one's matter as clay. This is no novice's trick. No flickering glowlight or rat-killing blue bolt. Only those with bowels soaked in oceans of magic arcana, and few are born with bowels so absorbent can hope to master it. There are exceptions, of course. Dragons, as is well known, possess such a talent innately. With no need for study, they can, guided by some otherworldly intuition, change between a humanoid and reptilian form. As for other races, higher vampires, Bruxy, are known to flicker between states. Yet given the understandable difficulties of conducting research in this area, we do not know if this transition constitutes as an act of polymorphy. The human race is obviously much more accessible to scholars of polymorphy. Their years of study have borne fruit in the form of a set of methods and guidelines for the identification, nurture, and deployment of this talent. This is the accomplished result of the careful application of these methods. Philippa Eilhart. Did Philippa Eilhart polymorph random a lot? I don't remember that. Some light reading, I guess, for the werewolf. Is reading about polymorphy. Well, I guess, you know, he's turning into a werewolf. Is that some sort of polymorphy? Maybe he can just turn into something else instead, if he wills it. Ah. Was the audio right during that dialogue with the wolf, by the way? Everything sounded good? Verbena. Thanks. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. Find a key. Ah, we should find a key. Yeah, he was muttering about a key. I was thinking about just finding that, but I guess actually a part of the quest though. Sounded good. Excellent. I think I'm happy with the volume we have set today then. If everyone else thinks it's okay, I think I can continue like this.
Draft from below. A cave.
Also confirmed that the Judgment series is where classic user gameplay lives. No, the core series is going to remain as a JRPG. Fair enough. Sounds good to me. I don't know what Judgment looks like, but I think Yakuza, like silliness and like fight choreography and like letting displaying that sort of nonsense is like I think doing it in a turn-based format can be rather conducive to making it look the way they envisioned, right? And it does seem to have like some sort of vision and a talent for that sort of vision. So I think the JRPG direction makes a lot of sense. And it also is nice that they're gonna continue it, and we get both basically, because Judgment was well received as far as I'm aware. I think I might have heard some technical issues with it, but I think people liked it. Does this change anything? I think it just changes where I can move around, right? Oh, no. We have one closed, one open, right? That's what's going on here. Oh, wait, what? Okay.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Huh. Okay, so what's the one on the left do? Because this one seems to shift the doors. Oh, hang on, I can only open this one here. When the one on the left isn't open. Okay, so it's like a, it's like an airlock sort of thing, right? Wait, is this a puzzle? I just realized the pegs are like moving around as well. What is this? Yeah, what's actually changing is the pegs, not the doors. But the pegs are the things that change the doors around. What does this one do? Oh, I see. Okay, no, I got you, okay. There's 3 doors, 3 pegs. This one executes whichever the peg is up. Okay, gotcha. Makes sense. So... Am I changing anything? Moving these things around? Like, supposedly, I would let in more water now. Right? But... Yeah, because there's a drain there. But hang on. The drain... No, the drain just goes down here, yeah. So... I am just draining more water into this, like, basin here. Or whatever you call this bit of water. This body of water. I'm gonna say I did the right thing there by opening that door there. So I don't know if this is a physics puzzle of like moving water around, or if it's just about opening the right door to get into the cave, which is plotted, so it's probably this one. And then we just swim in, right? Yeah. Ban it. Judgment is the best Yakuza skin. How about that? 15 years old, yeah, that's an old series. Holy shit. I didn't even realize. But yeah, it makes a lot of sense, because the games are from the PS2 generation, aren't they? Ancient. Oh, amethyst dust. Very nice. Water hag decoction. Oh, the key. Yeah, and this fell down from the hoil up there, didn't it? There it is. He's got made some sort of like trash chute, I guess. I went down there. Well, now that they have the key. Oh, okay. I know what's going on. Mörkvarg really wants to get into that keep though. So, yeah, Gary was pointing out how persistent he was at trying to get through those doors. But I figured he was like fumbling maybe. But no, it seems like he hasn't actually had access to this place here. So there's something in this area here that Mörkvarg is interested in. I don't necessarily think I actually know what it is. But if this series about this like not being a werewolf business, maybe there's something in this place here. And this what is this called? A friggin' mott? Or would this be the Bailey? I don't friggin' know, dude. Looks like a series of dams to me. Something in here might actually cleanse the cursor, right? Ooh. I don't know, it seems like a lot of work to me. I would just ask Hippo to cleanse me. That's what I do. Very easy. Just push the button. I have the utmost trust I will be cleansed. Oh, and the stuff here. Ooh. Wait, what is that? Ah, extinguish. I thought it was a mark for like blowing something away to like reveal something secret. But it's not. Just I hate these things to like put out fires and stuff. I'm just that's just never gonna help me. It's never gonna be benefiting enough. What do you mean key required? I've got a key. I got a master key. That's all I need. That's the door. Nah, I've been in here before. Oh, I haven't been in here though. Radovid the Fifth Stern, the hard slow to greatness. Okay. Unfurled. That sounds like a sword. And some sort of concoction thingy, or recipe, or thingy, whatever. Radovid Fifth Stern. This brings us to the epithet of the current ruler of Redania, the Stern. Allow me to diagnose the causes and consequences of this appellation. Oh, that's a lot. I don't really know what's going on with Radovid, so why don't we check this out? First, the seeds of Radovid's sternness were surely planted in his childhood. Radovid was born to King Visimir and Queen Hedwig in... Okay, that's quite enough. that's quite enough. I don't need to read that. Listen, in his childhood, his parents were very strict. He didn't get to play with his Game Boy after evening, and now he wants to kill people. It's messed up. And who's to blame? Him or his dad? You thought about that? Maybe his dad killed all those wizards for not giving him his Game Boy, dude. Chustad the Wise has proven unworthy of his moniker. He paid me not to attack his village, and then, pleased at his own cleverness, called off the watch. Never had easy work in my life. He slit the men's throat in their sleep and plowed the women until dawn. Not much loot, but primo entertainment. Day 26 in the ghost house. When we were sailing from Ranveig, we heard owls hooting, an ill omen, an ill omen, so ordered us back to the shore. Pukke laughed about how I'm supposed to be so brave, yet I'm afeared of the gods. I tossed him overboard with a knife between his ribs. Wow, this guy is very secure. But I could tell I'd lost a bit of respect in the lad's eyes. No kidding. Everyone just realized you're an insecure little baby man, dude. We'll have to do something to prove I've still got the biggest prick on board. Keep them from getting any stupid ideas. Our visit to Hindashfjall was a success. Priestesses dead. Monuments smashed. Holy tombs burned. Meat barrels drained. We divvied up the silver. I took the votives. Nurulf, son of Odlake, took the basins and spoons. Mons, son of Gudvard, took the candlesticks and jewelry, while Einar, son of Toradar, forfeited his share out of the fear for Freya's wrath. Fine, all the more for us. Tomorrow we'll sail to that's just Spikerug, dude. Spikerug. See what the merchant vendors have brought to the market. And then he got killed, dude. I believe that's a timeline. So that's him just confessing to all the stuff he did as well. That's nice. Convenient. Seems like a pretty bad dude. Seems like he may have been able to anticipate this being turned into werewolf business, dude. This is a cramped bedroom, dude. Can you imagine trying to put the sheets on this bed in here, dude? Ooh, good thing I didn't miss out on this. Derrickian blinders? Fundamental little butter. I can make a S-word from that. I'd like to put on the blinders. Where are they? The blinders. No. The blinders. Oh. Oh, it's 3 times as good. And it's gonna make my horse look cool. My horse gets an iron hat, I think. Very neat. Fun trivia about Judgment on how wacky Japan is. An actor who portrayed a secondary villain in the game got caught literally just using cocaine, and it basically fucking cancelled. The game was taken off the shelves. All of his acting roles were like dubbed over. Yeah, I've heard about that stuff. They are real funny about like being implicated in people's crimes in media, man. Like, and like, just it says a lot about their attitudes to drugs and stuff as well, doesn't it? You know, like that whole like story in JoJo about the entire premise of a whole like a whole season was just a guy doesn't like drugs. Maybe in context, it makes a little bit more sense. Because I am not that upset about a bunch of people smoking weed in an illegal country. I'm not gonna lose any tears over it, you know? Lose any sleep over it. There's some other stuff with like actors and voice actors that can be a bit funny. Like I think the reason why Igor in Persona 5 Scramble, the reason he isn't even in the game, is because they don't want to like reprise a role of a deceased actor's, right? Like the voice actor for Igor in Japan, I think, died. I think it's hello. No, let's I don't need to kill you. I need to kill you. Just disengage. Disengage. Okay, there we go. That's the button. I think the reason he isn't in the game is because the actor died. But like, it's a kind of taboo to just get another voice actor, right? I think I heard something like that. Because that seems like an intuitive solution to me, you know, you just... I think it died before 5. I think it died before 5, but like maybe during 5. And that's why, to some, it was like, oh, that's why Igor has like a different voice at the start of the game. He like sounds like a different guy now, because the guy died, so they got a new voice actor. But he got debated. Yeah, I think he died before 5, yeah. Weep. It's a silly place. You shouldn't go there. Am I going the right way? Yes. It's just very far away. Should get Rochi with his new fancy hat. Yeah. New fancy hat indeed. I see how it blinds him. I see.
Go.
Dragon Ball's the last bull-minded and her PA is dead. Well, all of what I'm saying is citation needed. I'm not some Japanese historian or culture knower. I'm just relaying stuff I've heard. Whoop. It's a bunker, dude. Gotta check this out. It's bound to be some treasure in it. Oh, it's tiny as well, which means the treasure is gonna be right here. No, it's not. It means there's a quest to go eventually soon. Also, it's just a tomb. It's just a tomb, dude. God, one of my favorite moments in Darkseid 1 is when Mike Dawson goes in one of these tombs, and you click on all these pillars, and it says, pillars. They support buildings. They hold them up. It's like, cheers. Cheers, Mike Dawson. Thank you. That's some astute information about this tomb. This friggin' tomb you just decided to walk into that I was curious about. I didn't want to hear about like the aliens, the HR Giga aliens that are here, or like why you're in this tomb. No, I just wanted to hear about basic, extremely fundamental friggin' architect stuff. Architectism? Architecture? Building. You know? Hey, like, why are you always lying to dude? They know. Lied to me.
Liar.
What? I
Liar.
swear it on the great mother's tits.
Oh.
Cut the act. Don't
She's gonna
buy
lose
the
her tits
piety
now.
one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp you are. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce you.
I was even seen my collar.
I'm no knight errant. I'm a witcher. Didn't come here to bring you to justice.
Digging up the past? What's that for?
Just want to help his
Need to
werewolf.
know what actually happened in the garden. Gonna lift Morkvarg's curse.
Why would you bloody do that? Horson should suffer till Ragnarok. The day after, actually.
Rog? Narog. Is that like a funny different spelling, but it's when you say it, it just sounds exactly like Ragnarok sort of thing, or is that like a spelling I don't know about? Never heard about Ragnarok. Yeah, that's the Ragnarok. Yes, very clearly Ragnarok. It's very clearly a 4 movie.
It's what I do.
Used to say the same myself.
I'm pretty sure
Till
Ragnarok is
Morkvarg
just spelled
gave the
Ragnarok,
order
right?
to
So
set
that's
up
just like a
Hitler's
silly
realm.
version of Ragnarok, yeah.
I've raided often and cruelly.
Yeah, also next to
Killed
Dado
women,
Boy game, yeah,
children,
absolutely.
Whatever my axe happened to hit. But priestesses, it was too much, even for me. When it was over and Morkvarg was drinking with the rest, I took this out.
Helpful
Profane
information.
pendant, covered in runes.
I didn't even have to kill
I
anyone.
got it from my da, who was Godai of our village. Told me that anyone I cut with a fang would suffer a fate worse than death. Spoke true, it seems.
Huh.
Your pop mention how to reverse this?
Just cut him in the
Jim
opposite
needs
direction.
to get the fang is all. But I'll not give it to you. That whoreson should suffer.
I'm sorry, dude, but it looks like you're gonna have to die.
Listen,
I'll try to guilt you first.
priestesses, they really long to get their garden back. And as I see it, you owe them, don't you think?
All right, take it. But it don't come free. Want one thing in return.
Won't tell anyone about your past, give you my word.
Not that. If you do, I'll just find you and kill you.
You
Once
good luck with that one.
Morkvarg's human again, you can't let him leave. No matter what.
Can't let him leave, no matter what. Doesn't that kind of ruin the garden though? It's just like a naked bloke in the night. Like, oh great, thanks Gary. You got a garden back. There's just one thing though. There's this guy in there, and wait a sec. Isn't this guy known for killing the people that I'm giving the garden back to? I feel like I've been hearing a number say bloke a lot recently. Well, the thing is, like, the only people that talk with in English are UK Brits. So I don't think I'm on some bloke wave, but I can believe it. I don't think I've experienced it though. I don't think I've heard Americans say bloke. What I mostly hear Americans say is like twat. They always say twat. They're like, oh, what's the English? What's like the Brit thing I should say? Oh, I'm gonna say the word. I'm gonna say the T word. Twat. And just say it with the worst pronunciation possible as well. I hate it. It makes me so mad. Like, no one says that. No one says it like that. I'm not even English or Brit, and I'm mad. My favorite genre, the bloke wave. Tuning into 95.2, the bloke wave. Today we're playing some The Epiphany by Bloke God. This way? Yeah, this way. What has the hardest A imaginable? You practice bit of shit. Yeah. Yeah. But they rhyme with the tots for some reason. I don't... I don't understand. I don't understand where it comes from, you know? Like who that's like what turned me off. Oh hello Mugberg. That's what turned me off so many like D&D streets or like pen and paper streets. Like firstly, Americans doing accents already pretty bad. It's not great. Like there's always this one guy who wants to be cute and he wants to do some sort of regional UK accent, and it's horrible every time. But but then they start saying stuff like twat. I'm like, okay, I'm out. Okay, I can't listen to this. This is too much. This is too bad. It's why I should like actually I should have just listened to Critical Role while I was into it, because they're actually like voice actors. They're actually like good at that stuff. They have like voice training and accent coaches and stuff.
Here we are again.
You can end this, or release me.
Here, put this on.
I need no more fangs.
Don't be a smartass, just do it.
It's a dude the whole time.
Free! At last! Oh, where's the tavern? I could eat a broiled pig. No, a side of beef. Wash it down with a cask of ale. Then to sea. They forgot me, no doubt. Well, I'll fucking remind them with a bang. In Novigrad, everywhere. I'm back.
I was hoping for a little bit of remorse, I think. I was hoping for some remorse. Control Z. Just give me the undo, please. It's gonna. I gotta press the undo button on this one.
Sorry, can't let that happen.
Then why'd you bloody free me?
To kill you, once and for all.
I just thought you'd have some remorse, you know? Sorry, Murkvarg, but I don't know. It sounds like I released you only for you to just go out and kill a bunch of people. I heard about the things you did before you were a werewolf, and it sounds like you just want to return to that lifestyle, so I'd feel a little bit implicit, so... Not implicit, actually, is implicit a word? I'd be guilty. I'd be a co-conspirator. Stop pushing me! You're on fire. You're on fire. You're on fire. See ya. Oh my god. Complicit, that's the word. There wasn't is it in there. I forgot to have the... What is this? I'll take it. I can vendor it for nothing. Maybe I should have taken the reward first. Well, the contract giver's gonna... You know, he's gonna give me a reward. That's something. Most of us doing US accents probably suck. It definitely sucks. I can confirm it does suck. Like that like what's it called again? I think it called like there is like a standardized US like accent that is taught in England. From what I know, probably the UK as well, but what I heard was from England, and it definitely just sounds like a UK Brit just trying to do an American accent. It doesn't sound good. I'm terrible at doing accents, so I'm not one to judge, but it does sound bad. Maybe a little better since our media is being dominated by Yanks. That's true. That is true. I think
Go.
I think I believe that more Brits were better at US accents than the other way around. Because, like, what do they watch in the US? Like, what's their exposure to, like, British anything? It's fucking... what's the thing called again? Doctor Who. It's like Doctor Who and QI. That's the only thing I've heard of Americans watching. Hello.
You who grant us
I did it.
love. Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
What can I help you
Got a few
with,
more
actually?
questions.
Is dead.
They'll come for my reward.
Oh,
Can
Game
you
of Thrones,
be
I guess.
sure
Yeah,
of
sure.
it?
Morgfarg's gone. For good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
What do I get?
You who grant us love,
Did I get anything?
hatred, and strength.
85 coins! It's my 85 coins. And I made sure he never left the place ever again. That's nice. Everyone loves me. Americans also loved Downton Abbey, I think. Okay. I mean, I guess all Americans do seem to be like closeted monarchists, so that's not too bizarre. But like,
Come on.
I've never seen that show, but it sounds incredibly drunk, doesn't it? Like, it's not like for grannies to watch. Isn't that something you like go on your nationalized TV to watch? You know, that sort of thing. I'm just gonna go to my NRK and watch some old royal people doing royal stuff. Now this is entertainment. Now I'm loving life. Which quest was? Oh, this one, isn't it? This is the quest you were talking about, right? Or is it Undvik and Ice Child? Oh no, this one. No, all of these ones. It's definitely these two. And this one? These are both crack quests, I think. I guess we just pick them. Sail to an isle of Undvik and search for Hjalmar, Lord of Undvik and Possession. Hjalmar, we're gonna find you, dude. You're about to be chased and found, Hjalmar. This place. Okay. What do we sell from them? Randveig? Sure, Dali. Oh no! This game autosaves. Frig. Game just friggin' died, dude. It just hard crashed. The crasher 3, dude, it just disappeared, like scraped away. It was gone. I didn't even have a chance to see it die. Just like that. There we go. We're back. Continue.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to
No, I remember
confront
you,
Uma,
Uma.
the ugliest man alive and the victim
You
of a
could have
curse.
crashed in like 10 minutes or something, so we
Find
had
the
a
young
good excuse to
woman.
take a break. Kid you game. No, it's definitely gonna have save right as we finish that quest, right? I think it's safe. I think it's safe for me now. Yeah, we good. We good.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
This way.
Move it.
I just followed this path before, right? Do I like not want to teleport to Undvik? If that's the case, we're gonna have to like start playing this like a friggin' Elder Scrolls game. As to like avoid doing very specific actions or the game just crashes. I do miss Oblivion though. I miss it. Weep. I might want to just like bite the bullet. I know the Oblivion doesn't run super well apparently on Windows 10. Might just want to take the bullet and I want to play it anyway. So I miss it.
Hold up, traveler!
I missed that game.
Wanna keep an eye
Yeah, this is the bright place. We just got to change the quests. I believe it was the first open world RPG I played like that. I never really like played anything as open as that at that point, so it was a big formative experience for me. Oblivion on Windows, that is really fun. I couldn't put up with it. Maybe there's better patches now though. Ah. Gutting. I guess there's like a dozen of people like remastering that stuff in Skyrim, right? You just gotta wait for those guys to finish that eventually, you know, in 2030. They're not porting Skyrim anymore, are they? Well, I think the last one they did was to the Switch, right? I feel like they ported Skyrim to Switch like recently, like last year, I think. Maybe oh, I guess they might be porting Skyrim to PS5 and Xbox One Series X. That's his name, right? Oh my god, this console has the worst name ever. Xbox One Series X. I think that's the name. What happened? What happened with the branding team at Microsoft? What's going on there? How could it come up with the name as terrible as that? I just can't remember it. It's just Xbox Series? You can't just say... That's just like calling your console like... The Xbox consoles. Like which one? Or like... calling your bread buns. Isn't that a thing with, I don't remember where I heard it. Isn't that a thing with, like, Subway? That they can't legally call the bread in Europe or something like that? There is actually Subway, over here. But I've never been to it. I've just been to the local Subways. It's like... well, actually, I don't usually go to Subways anyway, like, those places anyway. I only did it when I worked at a specific place, because the closest and cheapest way for me to get lunch was in that place. Xbox Series and then X or S. Oh, I hate it so much.
Thanks, mate. Fairland, you know the
That guy knows how to just say a name, dude.
Come and visit, I'll have a reward for you.
Oh, a blacksmith? For me? Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Fairland.
You know the place. I've been forged there. Come and visit, I'll have a
I had a
reward
Subway
for you.
recently and it was fucking revolting. It's like, this particular sandwich is beyond fucking awful. Chicken, like rubber. With absolutely no flavor and basically no sauce. Ugh. Yeah, that sounds pretty lame, yeah. I don't mind, I like a sandwich though. Like, sandwiches are very tasty. In fact, most of my diet recently has been sandwiches. Not most of it. Oh, well, no, almost. Yeah, whenever I'm having like lunch, breakfast now, I'm having like basically the same sort of sandwiches every time. I mix up the spices a bit each time. But I don't mind the sandwich when I'm getting out. But I haven't been to oh my god, that's a lot of sheeps popping in. I haven't been to Subway. Because they only popped up like some years ago. And at that point I was just like, I'll just go to the place already. The local place I already went to anyway. Get these freaking colonialists out of here, dude. These colonizers. Get them out of here. Send them. Oop. I had a not chicken wrap earlier. Little lettuce, jalapeno, and spicy mayo. This is nice. I like spicy mayo. It's good. I had some Indian food today. I had some board games with friends yesterday. We ordered a shit ton of Indian food. Like a lot. Like, got like a bunch of dishes. And I gotta take home a bunch of stuff when we're done. Which is nice because I am I was pre-broke. I was pre-broke. So I've been getting by though, because I've been really good at stocking my fridge and freezer, which is probably why, like, partly why I'm broke. I'm not actually broke. I just have a lot of food right now. Hang on, what's going on? I am doing some dumb shit, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's what I did. I went to Ranveig, and then I thought I was on this island, but the whole point of going to Ranveig was just to get on a boat that was close to there. And I totally forgot that I actually have to take the boat. Okay, where's my closest boat now? Oh, that. Okay, just go north. Just keep going north. Guys have a little camp in the desert to hide from the subway colonies. Rich soil. Oh, those guys. Do you know where they got the land from? They say they just got land.
Come on,
with rich soil in the friggin' desert. But like, how do you just get land with rich soil, a lake, and like 3 rivers in it? How do you just do that?
Whoa there, Roach.
Like, I've heard some people speculate that it would be indigenous land. They just like took and are colonizing. But I don't know. I don't know if that's actually what to do. But that does seem the most likely, right? That these guys are making a commune in indigenous land right now. I think it's the Black Hammer group, if anyone are curious what I'm meaning about. It's these guys that are making an ethno-state. An ethno-commune in America. I love the video of like the spokesperson in Joker face paint talking about how he's gonna own us with his commune. That's the good shit. That's what I live for. That's why I'm on the internet. Still wild to me, you guys are able to do shit about it. I'm still praying to the lockdown gods that we can do D&D again. Dude, I am blessed and privileged to actually live in Trondheim. This is a surprisingly safe city right now. If I lived in... Ooh, what? My boat is damaged? Critical amounts of food... No, damage will cause it to sink. Oh, I ran into barrels. I think. What the fuck? Why is there a bunch of stuff in the ocean? What is this, Wind Waker? But yeah, if I lived in like Oslo, or like Bergen, or any of the places surrounding Oslo, I'd be not as blessed to just do stuff like that. But infection is going pretty well over in Trondheim. I don't know if you have that many vaccines though. Like, vaccines are not happening. I am not anywhere near having a vaccine. I think the goal, even in Trondheim or in Norway, is that we're gonna have everyone in like my demographic vaccinated by September. So it's a while off. But people have been mostly safe here. There's been some spikes around Easter, around Christmas, around the holidays, when the southerners come and go to the cabins, the summer homes up here, and infect everyone, make everyone sick. That's great. That's cool. Love that. Love these cool southerners, dude. But other than that, when these guys are not going up here to make us sick, we've been coasting, doing pretty well. Down to the Highlands as well. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, it fucking sucks, man. There's a lot of like places that I just been I had to be like, no, you may not go to your cabin right now. It's illegal. You cannot enter this province because we don't want you here. Because there are some small places that so far have had no cases, right? But if they started getting cases, they would like maybe not even have the capacity for like all the people getting sick because of these tourists. It's sometimes nice. Sometimes nice not to live in the capital. Like, we actually, I believe, a green city here. So, we've been cleared to be meeting again. A little bit if you've been careful. We're, like, obviously, you're not just like licking doorknobs and stuff like that, but we've been doing it for a while, and it's been fine. Oh no! I'm reading a thing on the BBC right now about how Labour is dead because of London bourgeoisie and woke warriors. The woke warriors. Oh my god! I actually despise America so much for what they have done to political discourse, man. It's like so much harm has happened because of like everyone hyper focusing on the Trump presidency. So much fucking harm happened.
Great.
It's horrible. I see it so much over here as well, and it's so frustrating to see because I'm just like, why? Why are you hyper focusing on this thing? It like doesn't even affect you. Like even like fringe, like they're even focusing like fringe politics about like Palestine, which does not affect us in the least. You know, like I don't know if you even have that many evangelicals here. I just don't understand. Or like worse, like QAnon. I don't know if that's worse actually, but Cilia, more Cilia, yeah, for sure. Like if you have like QAnon people here, like what the hell? Come on, guys. We are supposed to be better than those guys. Jeez. Oh. Sirens. No, the echidnas. Is that what they're called? Echidna with different spelling. Oh, Cyclops. I fought you before. You're a chump. Yeah, it's a friendly chump though. It's got friends. I like his like BFA gear he's wearing. He's rocking that Desire Law gear, dude. We found the one guy they made the Desire Law armor for. We found him. He's here. He loves it. They was dead because they practically refused to be in opposition on anything, lol. They just look at Taurus and think, damn, it's just like 10% less. Yeah, I've been... Obviously, I've been getting a narrow scope of what's going on right now with UK, but the Labour seems incredibly weak right now. But like, weak mostly due to like self-sabotage, right? They're like trying to lose, yeah, is my impression. And it's also been proven in some cases that they're trying to lose. So I don't think my assessment is too far off.
Giant tracks.
But yeah, I don't know him. I don't get to absorb very much. what I do see, there is a self-sabotage as well, but like also, like your media, like hyper focus on like trying to crush like any opposition to Tories as well. I feel. What's this? Someone's serenading me, dude. I don't know if I'm. I don't know if I should be listening to someone serenading me when there's so many sirens around here, dude. Like, get on it. They dragged Corbin through the mud, and then when he lost, they spent the entire time since then blaming everything on him. Yeah, for sure. I didn't even need to be like that exposed to it in order to see that happening. Holy shit. Like, unelectable Corbin. Meanwhile, everyone's waiting for him. Up until everyone, you know, decided to call him a vampire. He's the reason everything's gone off the rails. To the modest abode, whose corners I roam. Trolls can do anything. It might as well get enough fitting armor for everything else. Yeah, they can do everything. Like if you count Zandalari trolls. Trolls can be paladins now, so if you want to be a troll and you want to play World of Warcraft, then knock yourself out. You can do literally anything you want. No, you can't be a demon hunter. Ah, rip. They took that away from them. No demon hunting for them, not allowed. Only demon summoning. Oh, there we go. You can climb up here. Hello. Has this guy just been eating like siren voice calls and this is what happens to you? Octo?
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Oh. I've been ambushed by Raider Siren. Or not?
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
You can sit up.
Where? Well, Mark, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. Had or starved to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship.
Oh.
I sew the sails and run away at times, and
sirens can do that?
the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you...
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Fair enough. I don't know if I have reason to stop you. You knock yourself out.
Who were these men?
Who are these men?
They swore never to leave me. Kept their word.
That's not anger the guy.
Tall one's Wilmar. Wilfred's to his right. And the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
I can help you, man. I don't
I'm
mind.
looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew. Aimed to defeat the giant.
Aye, saw him.
Didn't go well for them.
Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Leaf the Red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
The young on Crate was here.
I can see what you mean.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp.
I might have a couple tools that
Easy enough
communicate
to
with
find.
Wilhelm.
Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden. Absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own.
Yeah, sure, why
Say
not?
to a man,
I got a
"Uncle,
GPS. I'm
all
sure it has the
think
Hjalmar mode.
themselves immortal."
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village.
I think I got some
Nails.
already on
We're
me.
short on nails. Can you remember that?
I don't know
Nails
if I
and twine.
nailed it,
I'll
but
remember.
I'll remember. Right after I find Yarmide. The tourists would barely even require opposition. They would destroy themselves if the BBC would fucking publish any of it. They don't have good policies or ideas. I don't understand why they're popular. Like, their representatives are... They look reprehensible, and I don't understand how they could be popular. I don't understand. They're like the Gordon Ramsay, oh dear, gorgeous meme. That's how they treat a scum government. I do not understand. Like, it's about as baffling as, like, people that like Republicans, I feel. It just is incompatible with the way I feel.
Someone dragged a litter.
Yeah,
through
silly
here.
bars with silly hair. It's like, people actually buy it, like, oh yeah, like, surely that guy who is silly and definitely does it for a show to try to be silly. Definitely that guy is, you know, he's like trustworthy because he's silly, right? Like, they don't trust him because he's silly, but like, oh, he could be one of our mates though. he's a right old stand-up bloke, that guy. Speaking of standing up, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do a stretch, and I'll be right back in a few minutes. So, I hope you've been enjoying the stream. I'll see you soon. But for now, I gotta sit up, cause my butt's sore, and it's big bad though. Alright, see you soon. Right back. Hello. I am back. Classic Gary. Freezing his bollocks off for 5 minutes.
They were attacked.
I would choose to stand right on the snow as well. Oh, wait a second. That's right. Wait. That's right. There we go. It's like all the scam text and calls I've been getting as well. It's so frustrating because it doesn't feel like there's anything I can do against it. I'm getting too many texts. Most people call me.
Sirens caught them by surprise.
I did get a bunch of texts recently, but it was all the same
I
thing.
need more clues. Search the perimeter.
I don't know what the scam was, but they were like trying to convince me that I definitely had some parcel coming from to me from some place that I hadn't even shopped at, and they were trying to make me click a link. I think basically. But I guess if I clicked that, it would probably be somewhere where I would put in a bunch of information. I didn't even want to humor it. It's more fun when I can, you know, talk to them and like be mean. That's what I prefer. That's more fun. That's more fun for me. Honestly, I couldn't like believe it that I kept getting these scam calls because like every time they would they would be so angry at me. They would just like keep calling me for hours afterwards. Oh, hang on, I can probably find some clues. There we go.
2 people came through here. Separately.
I keep forgetting
These
that I can
tracks are
find
older.
additional stuff with this.
Somebody left the camp before the attack.
Ooh, how suspicious. I think I've gotten some robocalls. And not many. I got one that was like a guy pretending to be Microsoft or something. That's a classic one. It's always Microsoft. I guess that's the one company, tech company that boomers know. Wait a second, look at this guy's footsteps. It kind of looks like he's like bouncing like a vampire, like a Chinese vampire, you know what I mean? Like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, so I gotta find some rice that I can, drop on the ground and it has to count it. I think that's how we solve this issue. I don't think I've ever received a scam text. It must be something wrong. I think doing something exactly correct. Lucky you. That's weird. Maybe you get less scam texts in Finland, maybe? Whoop.
Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these skelligers.
Do I unlock these scams?
Landed smack in a necker's lair.
I want
and
in
cut
on
the
this.
beast down. Hardy folk, these skelligers. Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these skelligers.
I want to shout at some scammers and too. I want to prank them. Sign up for dodgy websites and sell shit, I guess. I think what got me is when I changed my provider. I was totally fine up until I changed my provider. So I'm suspecting it was them. I think I had a provider that either sold me out or someone could just look at the records or something. I don't know. But I was pretty bummed when I changed my data plan because I didn't even have like a plan or anything back then.
Good eye.
Like back then, I was just like paying as I went, sort of thing, you know? Like you have like a phone, like wallet, and you like load it up. So I was like, I want like data. I want to browse websites when I'm out and about. I want to get a proper plan, and I changed the provider while I was at it so I could get like a better price. So I moved my number elsewhere, and then I got frigged. Or it may have been one of those websites that I'd signed up for. I don't know. I usually don't like give out my phone number on the internet though.
Got hit here first, but kept going.
I think the only thing I would give like my phone number to is like, I don't know, Google or something, right? Like it's some things that like requires you to like verify with phone, that sort of thing. That's the only time I've entered like a phone number. Like I guess maybe they might have sold me out.
Kept going, though he could barely walk.
Oh no. need to scroll up that. I want to get caught up. Got a scam call yesterday where a rubber voice told me about the money I was taking from my accounts a couple minutes ago. That I should press 1 to speak to an agent. Or press 1 and a person answered, then never said anything and hung up. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. I want, like, maybe they get nervous, or I think I've heard this. They do like batch calls, right? And they're just waiting for like the first person to like pick up, and then everyone else gets just like a silent phone call. I think that's how it works. So I guess like someone else pressed 1 before you, maybe? I don't know. Oh, Murkvarg has been here. There's ashes. That's what ashes means. Maybe it's gonna start
Lost a lot
his
of
own
blood.
YouTube channel.
Couldn't have gone much further.
Ooh, reviewing dumb toys.
Lost a lot of blood.
Bad food.
Couldn't have gone much further.
I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm following trails, but am I doing the right thing? I'm following the GPS.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much
Okay,
further.
I'm just following these things. I don't need to inspect all of them. Just following the blood. Chasing the blood. Oh, hello.
Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go?
I guess a barrel
Must
got
be
him?
one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go?
Oh, what's that?
Must be one of Hjalmar's
Horn,
men.
wall, horn. Best item. Okay.
Now where'd that archer go?
Wait, what do you mean? It's not here. Do I have to equip it myself? Lame. If it's a quest I'm currently doing, why did you just put it there? Where is it even? There it is. That one. There we go, thank you. So this will... Oh! Sound of this one causes never sounds to drop out of the sky. That's nice. Although I can just shoot him, I figured out.
Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if
Aha!
he's still alive.
I'm just looking at the quest log and I'm feeling overwhelmed. There's just so much going on. The company that did the reference check for the new landlord called me to sell the new brother and stuff. They got super fucking business and they send it closer. Gonna make sure you got your gigabit internet that you definitely need.
Too.
Hopefully that internet stuff sorts itself out. It did sound a bit funky for you that like the guys can't like go install it until after you move there. Are you seeing this like dirt on the floor that's like floating above the ground? Oh wait, no, that's the actual ground. But it's like glass I'm walking on with the actual ground under. That's so weird looking. That's so scuffed. Payable stream for the giant bomb. That seems sad for a lot of people. Seems like a lot of people were pretty bummed about the giant bomb thing. Saw a lot of people like posting like threads on Twitter about like highlights of giant bomb, like a lot of clips, like Blinky Man and stuff. I have a real friggin' problem in this game against things that are armored. I don't know how to deal with that. Heavy attack seems to be doing a little bit better. I think it's actually blocking me. I think that's the other problem. So if I did this, maybe? No. He definitely is blocking me though with his elbow. Oh, I think that did help. It didn't like react very much. I'm just gonna save up for a bunch of fire and see how that does. You gone? I think it's done. Gary's got a sparkler. That looks so weird. Do it again. I don't know how we even did that. I said send them to like Gary Sparkler mode.
Damn.
Oh my god, this guy is freaking junky. I don't know if that's the main troll even. It seems like the baby troll in here. Because he didn't even like want to like negotiate or anything, right? There's like bigger trolls. Yeah, there's another one there. Oh no. Oh man, my hay fevers. They are persisting. I was gonna say they're starting, but no. I've got hay fever all the way from spring till winter, baby. I'm not safe from any season. In fact, I might even be allergic to some stuff during like winter. Because of like, I might be allergic to like there's like, what are those things called? Like the Christmas star flowers that people use. Like I did see a chart at some point, and there are hay fever Fridays, baby. Yeah, there are some things to be allergic to during winter as well here. My sinuses are fucking dust right. Oh, yeah, dust is. Ugh. I'm so happy I don't live next to the road anymore, man. Like, that was really bad for me. Like, I had like such a awful cough and everything when I lived next to the road. It like messed me up. Because I lived right next to like a really busy road as well. Because like that road was at the time, like the main road people would take to get from the city center to like the east end of the city. So there was a lot of traffic there. I don't, my sinuses are fine now, but I got some problem with my jaw. I realized it recently, but I thought I had like an inflammation in my ears, but it might be my jaw. Because I have this problem where I move around my jaw, it kind of feels like it's like scraping up against my ear. So like, it feels really off, like right here, right now. Because it's like rubbing up against something, like scratching and scraping it, and like, it kind of feels like it's grinding in something. My like whole jaw, like both sides, like it's like completely numb right now. It doesn't help that I've been sitting like this as well, because of it. Cleaning up, going into the weird corners of the flat. I haven't gone in the ages. Yeah. And your flat right now isn't like that big, right? So like, it's kind of hard to like get into like some nooks until it's empty, right? That was the case for me. Like there was like some corners that I haven't been into forever, like right next to my window. There, and like the moment I moved away a lot of like my furniture there was like black smog, like because of the window nearby. Oh no, it's going so dusty behind the TV. Yeah, that's a place where it accumulates. It's gonna be hard to kill all these guys.
You there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home from mirror.
But the least you could do is like not boil the human. That has to be the worst way to cook a human. Come on. Are we gonna do the riddle? Are we gonna do the riddle for the man?
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot too.
Good solution.
Good.
Good.
No bubble. First riddle. Lots
Lots eats. Lots drinks.
Big E B. Steps big key. Big key bash.
I think this is a troll. I'm pretty sure this is a troll, dude.
A troll, of course.
Good, Thrall. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
A fort?
Piss.
Yeah, that'll do.
Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle.
But the solution!
Troll not hold. Not piss.
It's gotta be steel. I might have slightly boiled my mouth. Oh my god. I'm sorry, dude.
I'll manage.
Well, I'll save your life at least, but
Let's get out of here.
he's only slightly boiled because of it. You'll be fine. You can unboil yourself, I'm sure. Just like getting really cold water. Freezing cold water.
In a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
He's steaming, dude.
I'm looking for
He's so
Hjalmar.
hot.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for
Roll around the
Hjalmar?
snow, dude, yeah. Oh my god. No, stiff upper lip. He's only been boiled. It could have been, you know, baked. You know. Then maybe he could go in the snow, but up until then, no. That's cowardice.
Croc sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young Ancrate's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader.
Hjalmar?
Been mates since we were
Hjalmar?
lads.
He's shit.
With him and Ceres.
But also
Ceres has
amazing.
put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... Well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Crack? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speaker Og, and no one.
She went
Speaker
alone?
Og.
Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only...
Speak
Has
it,
she come
Oog.
back? Do you know?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard Skellig. The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight
Oh
of
my
shore.
god.
But then
He's
sirens
so
attacked.
red. Oh my
Just were
god.
biding their time.
That's
We have come
horrible.
through somehow, I know
Oh my
it.
god.
Not
Jeez.
for the bloody helmsman.
Is this the best place to talk, Gary? You're not gonna take this guy home first?
Helmsman made a mistake.
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Birthed them arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Oops.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
I hate that. This is really reminding me of a wrestling game I had on PS1 or 2. There was like a new skin option for the character. It was horrible. I hate that so much. I don't want to think about what people are inside and out. No, thank you.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the Loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had the watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Pharaoh steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
What do you think? What do you think trolls season them the food with? Like marinade? A troll marinade? What is that? Like is it just lichen? Lichen and mushrooms maybe. If you eat mushrooms? There's probably a bunch of like very like poisonous mushrooms down in there. They don't know.
Think I know enough.
They don't know which mushrooms they eat.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
I guess that's why this guy didn't just freaking go home. Even though he is very red.
Good. Let's go.
What a fitting doublet you're wearing there. Very fitting. Oh, can you imagine what it feels like right now for him to like lose an arrow at someone? Can you imagine what it feels like to grip his bow and oh my god. I do not want to be boiled. I don't even want to think about it. Jeez. Wearing his clothes, yeah. Like wearing clothes is like bad enough, man. Fuck. I can imagine what his gloves feel like. Walking around with his boiled feet. It's like that episode of The Office where Michael steps on his toaster. Just like going crutches and wine all day. That's what I would do. This way? Yeah, it is. Monsters. You know, hold on. I can do fine without. Are those goblins? They what? They don't look like knickers. They look like little goblins. I thought these were like ghoul-looking things, right? I don't remember these guys at all. Oh, nice. Thank you, Full On. really glad you're risking your life to stay with me here. Materials. I prefer monster eyes though. Like the worst thing about him being boiled is that he wouldn't even taste good because they just like boil all the taste away, man. That's the worst thing. Like if you're gonna cook me, at least like, you know, do it well. I think I'd be good fried. Right? I think you can tell. I'm a fry guy. Steamed. You could steam me probably. And I'd come out tender and good. You got good marbling though. Look at those marbled cheeks. Very tasty, probably, maybe. How do I get out of here? Where am I going? Yeah? Here? Yes, here. Okay, this way. Hold on, I'm gonna ride down a horse if you don't mind. basically everything I've heard says human is similar to pork. Can you imagine this? Probably bad, yeah. I don't really have an urge to taste human. I think I'm fine without eating human in my life. I can't be sure though, so that's what I wanted to say. Think. I mean, you never know. What if it's just offered to me, you know? Maybe I'll just take it. If no one else is gonna have this human flesh, I guess I'll just take it. Right? Like, what if you're going to the Tesco tomorrow, you know, and you go to like the freezer section or like the cooling section thing, what do you call it? And you have like the bin, the bargain bin place, right? Where you can get like cheap mincemeat and stuff that's like expiring soon. What if you just find human flesh there, you know, one day, and it costs like 10 pence. That's what it costs. It costs 10 pence for the bargain bin human flesh. I mean, just a finger stuck in the bag, yeah. And someone's put a little string with like a little price tag on it around the finger. I mean, why wouldn't you buy it? It's there. And once you have it, why wouldn't you eat it? That's just efficient living. Ooh. Oh, look at all this stuff. I got some emerald dust there even. Reaver's boots. Probably bad. Enhanced blizzard. Blizzard is like some sort of bomb, right? Wouldn't want to picky eat it, would you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your friends are gonna think less of you for being a picky eater. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna have him over. I'm gonna cook for him. He doesn't even eat human fingies. How am I supposed to satisfy this jerk who won't even eat my fingies? Some eat fish fingers, and yet he won't even eat human fingers, won't even humor it? Oh. Oh my god, I'm so confused how to get to this place right now. I think this is it. There's just a big old wall the other way, the way that made sense. So hopefully this is the way that works. Just gonna make sure I don't die here. There we go. Going well so far. Oh, and now I have a teleport, so I can just go to where I want to be. Oh no. Oh my god, how did I get here? How did I get here? Whoa. No, where am I? Well, this looks like it makes sense to travel from it. Gary, no. It makes sense to just go here, right? Oh my god, this place frig, dude! Wait, what happened? There's a fuck off crater here. Did Ice Troll eat it? Okay, the maps aren't updated. Gary, you should take this to the bookstore and you can get it refunded. Maybe some prize money for pointing it out. Oh, okay. Slippy sliding. We did it. Aren't you happy you joined us for this adventure, Full-On? Aren't you happy? No, Gary, jump. Wait, not that way. This way? Oh no, I've been foiled by this crate, haven't I? No, I own the crater. I'm the crater now. This way? Oh, we are decreasing distance warns. Wait. Is this where I found the trolls in the first place? No. I'm sure that's just a totally unrelated wall painting. What is that? What is that big old tower? What is that? That's there again. We gotta check out that. There's a big old tower there. What is that? Who put it up there? I probably could have just swam this lake out someplace, couldn't I? I don't know. It says cross the lake, but I couldn't really find a way to get to the lakes for some reason. All I wanted to do was get in the lake, and they wouldn't let me. Quick save. Hopefully I went the right direction. Dorverus? Do you mean Dovre? Oh no, stop that. Oh, use the horn. It works. Gary, your sword. There we go. Got him. Oh, he's the ginger fella. That must be him, right? Yarmad?
Fallen! I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Boiled.
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard of someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres, she staked a claim to the throne then. And you'd have rather gone with her.
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
You know me?
Our bards sing ballads about you. And my father told me of your adventures when I was a lad. I remember it well. You needn't be a witcher to be a hero. Cold water and a salty breeze. Those are a Skellige lad's potions.
So that ballad about the Witcher and the Sorceress, that's you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Where's the rest of you?
How does that ballad
Well,
go?
I went through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after that battle. Now we're but 3. The sirens tore Leif up good. We should see to his wounds.
He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
No, he's
dead.
He's dead.
Trust me.
Yeah. I might have Witcher vision as well, because I can clearly tell that guy's dead.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt.
Oh, come along, Gary. Oh, I'm Gary. Oh my god, is that the giant's ring? Did he wear this? He is huge. No, it's a basket. Oh, it's like a.
Hurry now.
It's like a
Pick up the
thingy.
pace.
It's like a
See, you're
water
ready to
filter
go.
thingy. What do you call those things again? Sieves? It's like a big sieve. Yeah, I, Gary, will join you. That's what I meant to say. Let's kill some giants, some giantes. Okay, we have been fighting trolls, right? So this is a no. We already seen a giant, yeah. I feel like I think the giant is the thing we saw earlier, which was like feeding the sirens and the fella. I think that's the giant.
Geralt, help me smash
Looks
that.
like the Cyclops to
We're
me.
sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
But I guess the Cyclops is a giant.
I'd cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Jeez, good fella. You know, you might be useful against a giant. You can like poke his eye out or something.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
I thought, you know, you won't be getting warmer if you're getting close.
Careful now. One odd step and you could wake him.
I don't even see him. Is he just napping there? Oh, it's a fella.
Let me out before he wakes.
No,
He
shush.
should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
This is a. I feel like this is a lose-lose situation. You can stay there.
All right. Guess you should stay in the cage then.
they sound great. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now.
No, I just want some glory at all, you know? I feel like you're gonna jeopardize us. He's gonna play Jeopardy with us. Oh, it is a giant. I see. He's got twice as many eyes as a Cyclops. Twice as many. Oh no. He is very similar to a Cyclops though. It just happens to have 2 eyes. I don't suppose the hole is gonna affect you in any way, right? Oh my god! That spring in his step, that was beautiful! That was like 5 meters, man. Do it again. I'm proud of you. I want to see it again. It was a really good jump. It was pretty cool. Zap. Oh. Brad Quenon. Looks like it's getting freed anyway. Wait, what happened to him? Did he get destroyed by the anchor as he pulled it out? Did I condemn his body to death by living inside of her? Oh, that's too bad for him. I'm sure it would have been worse for me if I didn't do that, maybe. Who knows? You know, listen, that one guy, he said that Yarmide was a born leader. So I should trust him. Oh my god, I'm destroying this giant. This is taking so much damage. Nope. Oh, wow, did that hit me? Bash hitboxes? Hang on, wait, he doesn't do any damage. Gary is so powerful. He doesn't take damage anymore. Giant, before you die, what does human taste like? I need to know. Would you rather boil them or bake them? Ooh, that fucking arrow.
Viggy, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted as soon as he was out.
And that might have spelled death for us all. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Scald said it in song.
I guess that's another valuable lesson for me. I should be trusting my own judgment. Because these guys have no sound judgment at all. Yeah, I don't mind this. This seems like a big deal for them.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach.
I kill giants on the daily for breakfast. This guy, he's never even laid his fingers on a giant toe. Doesn't that look that big when it's on the floor like that, actually? Oh, elemental essence. Monster eye. I needed that monster eye. Nice. Beautiful. Happy to see that. Oh, that was the key to his cage. I guess I could have... Yeah, okay, I see. I see. So I skipped out on a bit of content there, basically, by doing that. Challenge would have been to talk to him and then stealth over here. But he's dead now. I'm just gonna save Scum to save him. I probably maybe I would have, if I would just play him all on my lonesome. But yeah, maybe I should be starting to take some responsibility for my actions. Rip Viggy. Yeah, I hardly knew him. Literally. He was there for a second. I kind of heard of him, and then he was gone. good in here. Ogre didn't have any booty? Didn't have any treasure at all? This sucks. And it got me a monster eye, but I kind of wanted a bit more. Just like something I could put on me, you know? Like the monster eye. It's just I can put it on me. I'm gonna look real cool for like a few days, but then it's gonna be really bad to have a fetid eye on. This way, I'm level 20, so I can upgrade something, right? Yeah. Let's have a look. I need to get to level 22 to get another slot. Let's get another Igni Intensity. Wait, what? What did I just do? Oh, hang on. There we go, I see. Yeah, another Igni Intensity. There, that's what I want to do. No, should I do that? Probably should. Definitely should. And then put that where... I guess I'm not even using Puppet right now. So that should go. Puppet can come back when when I finally fix that one thing, because it's bugged anyway, right? Yeah, that'll do. Because if I try to use Puppet, it competes with another ability of mine for like which becomes the real ability I cast. Because like I have two ability that use holding, I think, so it breaks. So it only does Puppet like now and then, which is not helpful. But it would be really good for me to have Puppet because like I have like so much power now, like not power, like resources. So I can almost always like afford to use like an extra spell thing to like puppet someone, you know? It would be really good to have. So after the stream I'll fix it. Or at least before the next stream I'll fix it. Wow, what's a bunch of monster eyes here? I could have missed out on those. Jeez, good thing I friggin' walked back here. Right, quests. What do we do now? I guess we do possession. Sure. Possession. Oh, I feel like we should go to like attack and like see if we can craft anything. I'm level 20 here, so I feel like I should be able to craft something, right? Blacksmith? No. Oh, hang on, there's a blacksmith. Where was he? I freed the blacksmith somewhere. I might not have the time on my map. Where did he say? Did not say Trollde. I haven't been there. Could be here. Where did I free him even? It was like on the coast here. Was it Eidenbjörn? Soon. I don't know. I guess I should just go here. If I wanted to find a blacksmith, rather than like ride around randomly here. Whip. Would be nice to see if I could craft anything at all. 20 feels like a bit of a milestone number, you know? But I don't see anything on the map. A blacksmith would show up, right? Yeah, like alchemy supplies shows up, so surely the blacksmith would appear. Oh, I think he might have said Leidevik. Did he say Leidevik? I think he might have actually. Let's go to Leidevik.
Because if you get hit in the gut, those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
I thought this was like the capital area, but there's like nothing here. Should be a blacksmith in Trollde, up there by the side castle. Up there by the castle even, not side castle. I don't know even where I got the wood side from. Alright, let's go up there by the castle. So, probably need to take the lift then. Thank you, thank you. Let's see if we can find him.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Uncle said folk on the
This should take us right up to the castle, I think. Yeah, I think it's not appearing on the map because we didn't explore here very much. We just did like the wake, basically.
They say Lugos is fixing for a fight. Not with the black ones, but with us.
Whip. There we go. There's like no indication what this lever does, is there? Like no indication at all. Like, no kidding, I was like confused by this. It's like not appearing even. There we go, now it's moving. It's like so far up there. Like you can't even like see all the way up. Like it stops because it has to show Gary. Let's go. Oh no, you can't like dive off the lift. Cowards! Can't like move at all. Can't believe I've been taking this agency away from me. My agency to hurl myself off a lift. I could have like jumped in a drink or something and seen what happened, you know? Something cool. But no. Just gotta make sure Gary lives. Silly. Yes, Quen. He'd survive. Hello.
But I prefer me trusty axe.
No. Ah, that's how you actually get up here. Alright, so the stairs are kind of in the back of the town. Okay, gotcha. I figured there were stairs, but I really wasn't sure, like where, like how to get up. And the way I was familiar with was this way, because that's how I went up first. I actually don't think I've even explored this place, because I think it might have just like put us into a cutscene as well as soon as you got up. I think maybe. What is this town? It's so weirdly laid out. Can't do that here. No horses.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Okay. Everyone here seems to love the axes, but I do respect my swords. This would be it, right? This seems to be, yeah, that's like an extra bit of town right here. Oh, actually, is this the way you get up? I'm seeing like multiple like ramps and stairs now. Just checking. No. It's barracks. Oh, merchant, hello.
Greetings.
You got anything?
Looking to buy?
Maybe.
Show me. Show me your wares. Show me your wares. Show me your wares.
I guess not.
Show me your wares.
This is really scuffed. What's going on in the background? Is that the guy I'm talking to right now?
So long.
What the hell?
Hey there. Come take a gander. Greetings.
Wait, yeah. Wait a second. That's not the guy.
Show me your wares.
This guy bugged me too.
So long.
Yeah, I just realized that's not the guy. Yeah, I'm talking to this guy, and then another guy shows up.
Greetings.
Yeah, this guy. That's not the same guy.
So long.
Okay. See ya. That's so weird.
Who made that be?
Oh, you!
Oh, okay. No, I was wrong. That's not the area. Well, let's try looking through this town again then, without taking the lift. Oh, was it supposed to be up there? No, I think doesn't seem like there's anything up there other than like the castle. Roach, where are you? Tried to summon a horse, but Gary doesn't want to. Yeah, my horse summoning buttons don't actually do anything right now. They've been disabled for some reason. Oh, geese! Some shop here. Oh, no. That's not it. Hello, merchant.
Looking to buy?
This guy looks like a combination of the two guys that just bugged
Show me your
earlier.
wares.
You can just quick travel up there too. Yeah. No, I didn't have the point earlier, I think. Now I do. Now I can just go up. Take my decoction. Oh. Oh, hang on. No, these are like travel things. I don't need these. Nah. You have nothing I really care for.
So long.
Yeah, I just need a signpost now and I can teleport up. Maybe if I do that, my horse will come back as well. Yeah, I just ran through the whole town. I don't think I see anything. They must be up there. I just went the wrong way. Whoop. Oh, hang on. Is this actually a town in here? And that down there is just the... It's just a mod. No, the Bailey? And this is mod? I don't know. Fucking know. I think that's it, guys.
I know your kind.
Young and crit.
Man, you guys up in the Skellige, you don't know how to plan a city, do you? This is horrible. I have no fucking idea where any of the infrastructure is. Oh, no idea the treasure is though. Uh-oh. I think, are we just looting the, the castle now? What is that? That's so scuffed.
And went hunting.
Cut his paunch open, pulled out his guts, and made him run around a tree till he
Oh, okay. I didn't realize this game had stealing, actually. Good thing the game warned me that I was stealing. I thought I was picking things up. So when is it stealing and when isn't it stealing? Like there's not like a red hand to go by. Oh, puppy, baby. Hello? Have any of you? Oh, it's this guy.
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
Ah, that's great.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Sorry, remind me. Where'd Ceres go?
Speakerog. Got it in her head that she must help Udalric.
How?
I've the same question. He's a brave man. Some say hot-tempered and hasty, but... if Ceres wanted glory, she'd have done better to sail with Hjalmar.
Yeah, would have killed the ice giant already then. Alright, see you.
See ya, crack.
I have more of your shit to steal, and seeing if I can make some other. Oh, is this stealing? Am I stealing right now? I'm gonna say first. I'm not stealing. He didn't see it. If they didn't see it, it's not stealing. It's fine.
You and the sorceress both.
Locked? Ah. Well, never mind. Oh, where could this blacksmith be? Wait, you take slaves here? Ah, jeez. This place sucks. Never mind. I guess I see why your shit is so shittily planned on. You guys are awful. Maybe here. Maybe he's just hanging out down here.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
True. That's what I always say. That's my catchphrase. No, nothing here. No respect for knights. Oh, I'll have respect for your customs. When your customs can do anything, then I can't. Oh, nope. That ain't the way, dude. That's not the way to go. You goof. You silly. You absolute cum idiot. God damn it. I'm just cursed to be stuck in this castle forever. Hey, T. Hello. Welcome. I hope you are very well. Welcome to the stream. I
Looks like rain.
don't have too much in the stream left, but it's nice to see you. The opposite side. It's an outdoors area too. Oh no, I was almost correct. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. With my inner eye, I know exactly where this friggin' blacksmith is hiding. Oh! I love these NPCs, man. They make the darndest noises every time. This makes you think what the voice director told them to say. Did it let them know that you're about to make the noise now when a guy bumps into you? Ah, I see. I got just the thing. Aye. I'm ready. Take one. Oh! Like, is that how it went down? It doesn't sound like it at all. But I love it. It's great. Just 1 second, I'm just gonna loot everything. God damn it. I've been had. I've been... They banned me out. Don't steal the stuff. I thought it was fine. I was behind a guard. And besides, like, the tutorial didn't pop up and say I was stealing. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, kosher looting. Freaking jerks. I hate you. I hate you, Skelliger. And your friggin' Isles. You're the worst. Hope you had a nice day, T. Hope you're up to some cool stuff. You should try the streaming sim too. Dark Souls, right? I'd tune in for that. I've been playing Bloodborne recently as well, so I'm getting into it, getting my Dark Souls synapses connected. Oop, nope. Oh my god, how do you get to the other side? How do you even do it, dude? I thought my inner eye, my third eye was connected. But my third eye is the same as it ever was. Wink. Down here? Oh, it's locked. What if... Hang on. Opposite side. It's an outdoors area too. Okay. What if... we go over here and we jump. Just jump down. Whoop. I see it! It's right there! Let's go. Oh no! Gary, no, you're slipping! Oh my god. Gary died. That's embarrassing. I talked myself out of it and currently in the process of talking myself back into it. Fair enough, dude. No pressure. Like, there's no like need for anyone to like make content on the internet if you didn't feel like it, right? In some ways, if you aren't streaming, aren't making videos, anything like that, you can just do whatever you damn well please. There's something nice about that. But it's also nice to do stuff on the internet with friends and stuff as well, because you get to share an experience with people. Because like, at least for me, sometimes it's like a little bit boring for me to just like, just for myself, play something or watch something. I kind of want to like talk about it with people afterwards to like have someone to like reflect with, you know? That's something nice with streaming. It helps you kind of like, helps me kind of like get my feelings and stuff on the things I'm doing. I'm scared to give you any directions. Well, because I'm just gonna jump down cliffs or something? What do you take me for? Some sort of snowboarder? Mountain snowboarder? It'll be fine, don't worry about it. Go back to the entrance hall. Okay, entrance hall. I'm in the hall, at which point you entrance into this castle. Oh, the door. No, he's here this whole time. This wily coyote, dude. We just gotta wait for him to appear now. Oh no. Oh no. Word spread of how I shafted all of them. Wait, priestesses should be happy with me. I helped them. I made a werewolf problem go away. That was pretty sick. Like, come on. I've done it. Me and me alone. Hey, blacksmith. Wait a second. What? That's a fake. It's a fake blacksmith. It's a fake blacksmith. He's not real. He doesn't exist. God damn it, dude. I can't attack this target. What? Make up your mind game. Is he real or not? Can I attack him or not? Fuck. Alright, I guess we're going elsewhere. You know what? You're not going to a blacksmith. You're in timeout mode, Gary. You're not getting any upgrades at all. Gary, you're going to Swordlag. That's where you're going. Is this the island? Is this a correct island? There's so many of them. Oh, I think it's this one. There's a quest marker though. It could be on. Hello. I'm here. It's time for me to show up. God, I can't get over that line, man. It's from like some bootleg Marvel. No, Nintendo. It was like mostly Nintendo stuff. It's like a bootleg mobile Nintendo game, like a gacha game with like opening Pokeballs and you get characters in them, right? And one of them just says, "It's time for me to show up," and it's just the funniest thing to me. It just sometimes I just think about it and I giggle to myself. God, that game was so goofy, yeah, so good. Sephiroth, I loved him.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken.
I know what that's like, brother.
Is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No.
Is he warming his hands on candles?
Sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dream.
No, it's like a fireplace though.
I don't need no more signs.
I think my game is a bit cursed. I had no issues talking with the blacksmith. I'll try later, I guess. Maybe you just hadn't opened shop yet. It was too early.
Maybe. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I think maybe that guy didn't hear you, Gary.
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick?
Yeah, he seemed a bit down.
Didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Just use your GPS, Gary, like everyone else does. Come on.
Remember when that storm
Send a text message. Cute.
Fell overboard and near drowned.
Anyone got any treasure? I could use some treasure. I haven't gotten any, like... No, I got boots. I got gloves today. I bought the gloves though. I had to pay real ass money for it, and I'm displeased. Gary gets his stuff for free, so I just simply cannot abide by having to pay for stuff. I even had to like buy the gloves from him so he would do more services for me. It's ridiculous. He was broke. Oh, dude! I see the anvil and the hammer. Smithy, help!
What brings it to me?
He exists. I'd like you to craft something for me. I do not want to play cards. I'm fine. Smith, please help me. I look like a clown. Can you help me? can you get this collar off me? No, you're a swordsmith! No! God! Oh no, and he's real shit as well. He's an amateur. Literally. That's his class. God damn it. Gonna be roughing it for a while. Yeah, that's what this is called, isn't it?
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
Does it sell stuff that's better? Oh my god, why am I getting so much damage from this? It's such trash stuff and it's better. What? I'm so mad. I'm furious. Look, it's selling diagrams that he can't even use because he's too bad at smithing. I see it, dude.
Farewell.
Wait, what does that guy mean with round 2 of Gwent? As if I'd played Gwent with that guy ever. The first time. Have you got the blunt sword again? Oh, no. I have not. I'm equipping my cool ass relic swords. Maybe if like Gary would use anything but like relics, like he finds all his weapons in museums and they're blunt as hell, maybe he would not do that. Maybe he would be in business.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months, then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime.
Oh!
You weary
Come to the right place.
Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Big Thora and Eirik.
Oh no. They just psyched the Jarl out.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Big Thora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
I hope you give the hand back.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
See. Yep.
Sorry to interrupt.
Have you seen Ceres?
Come, let's have a pint.
Do you know who killed Rita?
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crach on Crate's daughter.
What was that? You're slurring too much for me to hear. Yeah, it hasn't heard anything, thankfully. This way. Oh, it's Bergtura. That's a name.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
If you say so.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles.
That true?
All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach.
But how is that true? Literally, like yesterday,
Take care.
you burned a woman alive because she was someone's spouse. I saw it. I saw what you did. I saw your customs. These isles seemed plenty happy to be killing one of their own lasses back then. Oh, it just doesn't happen unless it's you personally, right? Is that how it works? When you're the big rat, you make all of the rules. This way. No, Gary! Careful! I need some sort of map that shows altitudes or something, dude. Can't believe I only died once due to fall damage tonight. No! We haven't had the Lale Lulalos in Skellige, have we? I think they changed the tune. Man, how excited are you for when we return to Velande and we get the Lale Lulalos back? The best tune. I'm actually not even that mad about the Lale Lulalos. The one that I'm really mad about is the one in the inns. That one's horrible.
We?
Excuse me?
To remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Yeah, giving us stat boosts. I need help.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine-looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
Where'd you go?
She say where she was headed?
Oh, I should ask what
Wouldn't tell a
she asked
stranger.
about, actually. That's
We did
important.
risk our hides together. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
And what she asked about?
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
Alright, that seems consistent.
Thanks. Farewell.
Alright, so I think the Jarl is maybe a bit worried, possibly, about skeletons in his cupboards, right? Or he's just upset. He seems to be having a time of it. Oh, I just remembered. Hang on. Do I have any more VIP slots? I should VIP. VIP. So, yeah, there we go. You're VIP'd now. That's more like it. Bloop. Alright, where to? Where's the house? All the way over there. Ah, frig. Actually, I don't even know if we have enough time to get there. I guess we'll just have to do it next time. Guys, 3 hours just elapsed. And it's time for me to not show up. Weep. Gotta get my walk in. Alright. That'll do it for tonight. Thanks for joining for the stream. Hope you had a good time. It was fun. I think this might be something I do in the future as well. Like if a Thursday stream doesn't happen, I might do it on a Friday, depending on the week. Yeah, that was nice. Hope to see you for the next stream on Tuesday next week. Should be more Gary, maybe, or maybe I'll do something else. Who knows? It was fun. I'll try to catch you a little bit in the future. Yeah, would be nice to see you. Would be nice to have you. Yeah, I might send you the Discord if you want, where I notify everyone when I'm streaming. But yeah, thanks for joining. Hope you had a good time. Take it easy. Good night. Bye. See ya. Take it easy.